My name is Evgeny Kabanov and I'm the founder and CEO of Zero Turnaround. I'd like to tell you about the article on Pragmatic Continuous Delivery with Jenkins, Nexus, and JRebel. This article is the result of months of work from me and my staff, where we interviewed hundreds of customers, we did a bunch of research, and we also used that all to drive our own internal implementation of continuous delivery. So the biggest problem with software updates is that software is this giant complicated machine. When I talk about it to somebody who doesn't understand computer science, I like to say that it's a giant Rube Goldberg machine with very many moving parts. So the problem when updating it is that you've got to keep the balls moving. And so the only way to do that successfully is if we make it a predictable process. Unfortunately, in most software organizations, the process is not predictable and the Rube Goldberg machine keeps falling. So how do we fix that? Continuous delivery is a methodology and a set of principles that allow you to create predictable delivery pipelines all the way from development to production. It focuses on some key tenets, including automate, which means that everything that can be automated should be automated, everything that cannot be automated should be part of the automated pipeline, thus being predictable in an isolated way. You should record everything so that when something does fail, you have a backtrack of the failure and you can quickly understand what's going on. You should test everything, including from development all the way to production, and this also means that monitoring and testing become very, very similar. And the reason being is that, again, you want to discover failure as quickly as possible and you want to be able to react to it also as quickly as possible. And finally, you should plan in recovery and recovery paths so that when something does fail, you could quickly understand it using a recorded trail, and you could quickly and automatically deploy to production. So in this article, we build an automated pipeline from build to test to QA to production. We skipped staging because the principles outlined in these 4 stages are applicable to all the other stages in production. We use Jenkins to orchestrate the process. We use Nexus as a long-term storage of artifacts and as a sync point for long-running and manual processes. And we use JRebel to manage the application, servers, and updates, so that both to allow no downtime production update and to manage the multiple test environments. I recommend that you read the article and you will learn a great deal about continuous delivery, and specifically using this article, it's very, very easy to implement continuous delivery with those tools in your organization. And it's very easy, and it will very quickly add value and make your pipeline automated and your production failures less frequent and more predictable and more recoverable. Thank you very much and enjoy the article.